The Shaw Guild Garden Tour is back for its annual showcase of the secret gardens of Niagara-on-the-Lake.
The Shaw Garden Tour is in its 8th year this year. It's a fundraiser for the Shaw Endowment Fund, which helps actors hone their craft and get special training in various areas. We're very happy in organizing the tour. We have 7 wonderful properties on the tour this year.
For those unfamiliar, can you tell us about the Shaw Guild?
The Shaw Guild has been in existence for many years. Probably back as far as the Shaw existed back in the 60s. We have over 400 members. They're all volunteers. They help in various ways, volunteering to help the Shaw, from working in their gardens to hosting and greeting people as they come into events, to running this garden tour, which is the major fundraiser for the Shaw Guild.
The Jennings residence, located at 184 Queen Street, is one of the 7 gardens that will be featured on this year's tour.
We wanted the garden to be appropriate to the age of the house. And so there are elements of the Victorian Edwardian garden in here, but reinterpreted. And this eastern part of the garden down here, we wanted to give a nod to the fact that we are within the Carolinian area, and we are slowly putting only Carolinian plants in there, which has been great fun.
What can you tell us about the landscape and the design of the garden?
Well, I'm singularly blessed to have in my family a landscape architect who trained at Guelph and now practices in California. She is Sasha Tarnopolsky of Dry Design, and she worked very closely with me in the design of the garden and incorporated all the different elements that I particularly wanted.
What can you tell me about the historical significance of the home?
The house was built just before the First World War, and it was built by a man called Musson, who had been the Canadian Trade Commissioner in Leeds in England. And he came back here, fell in love with Niagara-on-the-Lake, decided to settle here, and became the mayor of the town. And at the time that this house was built, he was the mayor of Niagara-on-the-Lake. He built the house next door for his sister. And an interesting thing is that the bricks that were left over from the exterior of this house were used in the clock tower down at the intersection of Queen and King Streets, the memorial tower down there.
This year's Shaw Guild Garden Tour will take place Saturday, June 7th. For more information or to order your tickets online, visit shawfest.com. Reporting for The Source, I'm Alyssa Andrade.